Yeah, I think it's a major step forward for us. I think the financial implications are quite high on female players, so taking away that cost is a really important thing, and also making sure that girls have the appropriate cover. I think for me personally, I was actually not getting as good a rebate as I could have got, so being able to swap over to BUPA has meant that I've got better cover and I'm getting a better rebate. So I think the education around that stuff's really important.
Having worked casually or part-time previously, having that once a month on your credit card of your health insurance, which is something we need to have, and I think it's really important that as cricketers we do have it.
There's always that risk of injury, and knowing that you have that insurance behind you that's there if needed is a really big step, a big chunk of what we get paid to have us covered by insurance. So with this scheme coming in, it lightens the load for a lot of girls as well.
When I first started playing, we got told that we had to have top health cover, but we didn't get any financial help to get that.
Yeah, I think when I first started playing, you didn't even tend to go to a physio, let alone actually have the appropriate health cover and make sure that you had all of those support structures in place for you as a player. And I think now, being a little bit older and having been in the game for so much longer, it's really important that we are making sure that we get regular massage, physio, and we have all of the cover just in case. Fingers crossed nothing ever happens, but you want to make sure that you've got the cover if you do have that bad injury.
When I first started, it was just on my parents' health insurance or the family health insurance, and then obviously covered going above 18 or whatever the cut-off is, just had my own, and obviously it gets quite expensive the higher the level of cover, so it wasn't quite as high as the one we have now, which is fantastic, a lot more coverage.
I think it's a fantastic initiative by the ACA. I think it was something that came as a little bit of a surprise to me when I saw the email come through to say that it was going to happen, and I was actually quite happy that they were doing it.
And it's so great that the ACA have been able to provide us with this and the current players to make sure that we're as well supported as we can be, and we're very grateful for that.
And the ACA make the transition from your family cover to the single cover really easy. They do all of that for you.
I think it's something they really need to consider. Those that haven't taken it up, I think it's something that will benefit them in the long run, and I think it's something that's really important for us as cricketers.